Alright, so we've got a pretty cool website here, yeah? It's Fakebook. You can go on there, you can say your name's Razza, you can say, "Hi, self, how are you?" "Oh, I am glad you asked, self." And you can have a conversation with yourself. Just not with anyone else on the planet. 7 billion people, and you can only talk to one of those on this site. Some people, for some reason, I don't know why, want to talk to other people and socialise, even though people are toxic, but whatever. So let's implement that feature and make them happy. Okay, so there's a few steps. Number one, we want to be able to post our message to some server online, and we will use Firestore for that. Firestore is a part of Firebase, a Google product, that lets us have a free database online. And I'll store all of the posts that people make, for example, or the different users, or whatever kind of information you want. The way that Firestore works is you can have a collection. A collection is a table or a bunch of things, I suppose. You probably have a collection called posts, and then each post has some ID that normally is automatically generated to be some gibberish. And then you can have whatever information you want. So I could say the text of this post was hello, and I could say the time that it was published was, I don't know, right now or something. And you can have all sorts of information for each post. It comes up looking like that. These are a few different posts. So let's make this happen, right? Currently, in here, when I click save, it doesn't actually post this information anywhere. So when I put something here, my name is Razza, it doesn't actually upload it to the internet. All it does is show it on the screen. I want it to upload to Firestore. Unfortunately, I've already got the code in the template here that connects to Firebase using the Pulteney student account that I created, and it's all ready to go. But we actually need to put some data on it. To put some data on it, we need to prepare an object to upload to that Firestore. To make an object, we can say var, let's call it post object, because it's going to be information about that particular post that they are creating. And that post object will need to have, it'll need to have the text of the message that they're uploading, and it will need to have the username of the person that uploaded it. Username, I guess username can be this username variable. And let's also put in the date as well. The date I'm going to set to be the current date. To get the current date, I can do new date in JavaScript. Just to check that works, I'm going to check that username, yep, good, refers to the username, and new date is, the current date and time. Brilliant. So this makes the object, and let's just console.log it to check that it made it successfully. So hopefully, name, Bob, what is your status, hello, enter, good. This is the object ready to send up to Firestore, but it's not sent to Firestore yet. I need to change it so it is. To make it easier to debug, to figure out the problems, to debug, to figure out problems and fix problems, I'm going to delete all the messages so then it'll be really obvious when this works for the first time. If I go, hi, it says hi, there's my object ready to upload, but it is not yet uploaded. There's no posts thing here. So I need to add this post object to a collection. Remember I made a collection before, and I called that collection posts. I just deleted it, but a collection called posts. To add to that collection, I can say db.collection posts. This is now a reference to the posts collection, and I want to add the object I just made to it. So add this data, this object, this document in Firestore language, to that collection. Hopefully, if I refresh, name, Razza, what did you say? Hi. It looks the same, because it still shows it on the screen. But hopefully, this line has uploaded it to Firestore. Let's check. If I go here, I might hit that refresh. Get a nice little refreshing, refresh McFresh. You can probably tell it's pretty late at night for Mr. and Mary that I'm making this. Getting a little bit delirious. 8:45. Wow, gosh, that is well past my bedtime. Okay. Whew. Come on. Hopefully there's posts here. Yes, there is posts. Good, and here's the document. Gives it a random ID, a random name. But it's got the date, it's got the text, and it's got the username. Excellent, we have made a thing that can upload stuff to the internet. What is your status? Status is good. Alright, so see if you can get that working. Whew, hopefully. Oh, there's my message. Status is good. This is actually really fast to upload. If I click save, and then go quick look in here. Boom! Instant communication. Thanks, Google. Foogle.